the last 8 years, the last name Griggs has become synonymous with Perrysburg softball. Senior Hayley Griggs is one of the top players nationally in the 2025 class and has had a front row seat to what success looks like since the day she was born. She is our Athlete of the Week, sponsored by Dave's Running. If you play softball in the area, you know the last name Griggs.
You know, opposing coaches, right, they just see that last name Griggs on the scorecard and they're like, what, still, really? And so it's been nice here for the last 8 years to have a Griggs in the program.
Hayley is a senior shortstop at Perrysburg. Her older sister Kylie, a senior utility player at Pitt.
It's just great to have somebody in the same household as you that, like, you can have the same mindset and do the same things together. Like, it's, you know, there's not many people that, you know, do the exact same things or have the same drive or want to go to the field at all times of the day like Hayley and I do.
She's been like my role model for softball. She's always inviting me. If she's going to do something, it's always like, Hayley, come along. So I think she has a big impact in like how I work these days. Like, even though she's gone, I still kind of replicate what she did.
To a T. As Hayley broke the school record for career home runs, previously held by Kylie.
Put an even bigger smile on my face that I was against Anthony Wayne. They're always our rival. And that was awesome. But I've always told her I wouldn't want anyone else to break that record. But it's just like cool that she's the one.
It was always something we joked around about, I think, especially like at like family dinners and stuff like that. It was kind of just like, oh, maybe Hayley will get it and stuff. But then I was out my freshman year, so then it was kind of even, and then it made the race a little bit more fun.
Between COVID and an ACL injury, both sisters persevered through adversity and came out victorious. But for the Griggs, the accolades aren't the sole importance. Rather, the strength it built within their bond.
Just being able to get through those hard times together and lean on one another has been great. And I also just kind of love being the older one and kind of the guinea pig so that Hayley can have, you know, hopefully can have everything better than I did.
I think it's given me the insight that not a lot of people also get, but it's also just a big advantage for me. Just because I was able to see what she went through and kind of replicate or do something different than she did to kind of carve my path.